Can we get real? Can we get real for 1 second, maybe? Put Miley on the phone. Put Miley on the phone. Miley, I know you're watching this. Congratulations on the new album rollout. You'll notice I switched to Cheval Blanc before PBR. My normal go-to is PBR, not because it tastes great, but because it's pennies. But of course, you know, we're avoiding the US right now. I have a cut on my lip. It's not a cold sore. It's not a herp. It's a cut. I was sick and I was sleeping like this. So I woke up with dry lips and I cut my lips. Miley, very excited for the new album. Honestly, I mean, I told her to get on the phone. I'm mostly gonna just be speaking to the people. Pop quiz. What's the best Miley Cyrus album? Oh, also, I'm not gonna fill in the fucking blanks for you guys. You guys fill in the blanks. I'm not gonna tell my whole life story about thoughts and feelings on Miley Cyrus. You can fucking guess. By the time this video's done, you're gonna have a pretty painted picture. So, A, B, or C, or D. What's the best Miley album? That's a good guess. That's a good guess. It's not, though. Well, look, let me just, okay. First off, what's the best Miley album? If you answered Plastic Hearts, you're close. If you answered Miley and Her Dead Pets, you're even closer. But folks, ladies and germs, there's been a change in the water. There's been a change in the air and the earth. It is Attention. It is Attention, the live album. Listen. I had listened to it before. I had listened to it when it came out, and I was like, yeah, it's good. As per usual, it doesn't stick until you really get into it. Like, every album that has come out that I'm like, it's rare that I like absolutely fall in love with an album as soon as it comes out. Normally I'm like, the hype is so hype, and then you listen to it and you're like, yeah, it's good. And then like time passes and then you revisit it again and you're like, oh, it's so good. I realize I'm actually super zoomed in. That wasn't the plan, but it's fine. I'm gonna take away my face because I can't handle looking at myself. Yeah. This is fucking delicious. It is 4 o'clock. I've always said to her, Miley, are you on the phone? Hi, I'm talking to you again. Put out a covers album. Collect them. Make some new ones, sure. Double LP, triple LP, fuck my hole until it is the size of a, you know, hair elastic that can't be used anymore. Use me. Use me as your vessel, Lord, Roman Catholic xenomorph. I need every fucking cover under the sun. You know? But Attention is as good as I'm gonna get right now because every other song is a cover. Thank fucking God. I love it. Wait. We'll get into 23 in a second. But I want on the covers album every cover you've ever done. And most importantly, that was one of the ones that really got me. Because here's my, okay, well, I just said I wasn't going to be filling in the blanks. I'll fill in the blanks a little bit. I've always been a Miley fan. When I had an MP3 player at 8 years old, she was one of the only like Disney stars on it that I can think of. It was like her and the Cheetah Girls, and I couldn't name a single fucking Cheetah Girls song. But Fly on the Wall, which is on the live album, which let me get back into. I forgot that song was good. I forgot that song even existed. And then she was playing it and I was like, not only is this like, I'm sorry about that. Not only is it like a throwback, it's like any song that you enjoy as a kid, you're gonna like later because that's just how the human brain works. But it's a good song. It's a little freaky. I could list out the track list for you guys. Let's do it one by one. But off the nog, there's Blondie, Sinead, aka Prince, fucking, this is the best one. Guys, the Maybe cover. If you aren't into it, get into it. And you don't even have to like other Miley songs to get into it. Plastic Hearts, the song, is such a good one. It's such a good one. And that when that one came out, that was always one of my favorites. Let's Fly All Over the Place used to be young. When that song came out, I was like, yeah, it's good. But I wasn't like losing my mind or anything. Riley, shout out Riley, my sister, who has always, it's Miley Riley, and they both have blue eyes, so they're just, and they both love attention, so they're both performers. They're both, you know, they're, in my mind, they are one, and I think Riley would agree. But like, when that song came out, Riley texted me, he was like, oh, it's so good, and it's so good, it makes me cry. I'm like, I don't know. I'm also 23, so I don't get the you know, that as much. But holy shit. The Chateau Marmont sessions. First off, holy fuck. We're flying all over the place. Release the Psycho Killer. Release the... Listen! No. The tribute album, you know, cut final version is great. But I want the live at the Chateau Marmont... Fucking, I keep mispronouncing it. Is it with David Letterman? I saw it only on TikTok. And then, as all TikToks do, it goes in one eye, out the other. It's gone in a second. It's a flutter of a moth's wings. It's gone from me. I don't know if there's a version. I don't think she did. She didn't post it because all the live Chateau clips on her thing. There's a Journey cover. There's Flowers, I think. There's the one I just mentioned, Used to Be Young, and Jingle Bells. I think that's what we're rocking with, but I know for a fact she did Psycho Killer, Talking Heads, but she added her own little verse to it, which the tribute album, it's a nice idea, and I love cover culture. It's a nice idea, but the Talking Heads Stop Making Sense tribute album, really, I just listened to it, I was like, I just wish I was listening to the original, or watching the fucking movie. I was like, I really just wish I was listening to the Stop Making Sense live album. I'd rather just, you know, there's a few good ones. I really like the Slippery People, the Espanol cover, and obviously Psycho Killer, and I love Paramore, but I'm not like losing my goddamn mind. Let's get to 23. As much as I like Miley, that one's a bit cringe. And this is not, I am not bootlicking to, I'm bootlicking to say what's on my heart and sleeve, not what's on my brain political race theory. You know what I mean? Whether a white woman country star not in that culture person wants to say hot as fuck in the club with my J's on, I'm fresh. Whether you're allowed to do that or not is not, I'm not, you know, we're not getting into that. But what I'm getting into is that it's a bit cringe. Whether you're allowed to or not, someone could argue anything. It's just a bit cringe. It's, Miley, you're freaking out. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. You are your own person. Are you kidding me? Who am I? I'm sitting here in a striped shirt. Don't make me laugh. I'm nothing compared to your stardom, okay? But I'm saying, when I say there's no skips, I do need to address the skip in the room. Sometimes I get excited when I say there's no skips. And I don't even skip it. I don't even skip it. I let it bang because it's not a bad time. It's a good time. It's a good time. It's just a little cringe. But yeah, let's go through it track by track. And I'm so excited for the new, it's a little Earth Eater. Am I crazy? Oh, chill. The new album cover is a little Earth Eater, so pay my girl some royalties. Not just kidding. She didn't invent, it's more Iris Van Herpen. Okay, okay, we'll finish Attention, and then we'll get into Endless Summer Vacation and a little bit of the others because I have things to say. First song, I Need Attention. Wrong answers only. Gorgeous. Oh my God. I want thundering hooves of horses coming towards me when I listen to this song. We Can't Stop, Where's My Mind? We Can't Stop is a great song. And fuck everyone on earth who ever doubted her. And I remember that era. I was very much alive when all this was happening. The whole wrecking ball, she's a slut, she's a whore. You guys, chill out. And hey, Robin Thicke, Blurred Lines, there are arguments to make, but all the arguments that were being made were just gross. I remember a meme, I will always remember this because I was a kid. I was literally in the 6th grade and I saw this like meme that literally made me feel sick. And it was like Miley saying, forget the, only God can judge us. And then it was like a thing of God saying, you're a whore. And it's not news, but I'm just so in a bubble of everyone liking each other that the odd time it's actually going down, I'm like, what? What? Plastic Hearts, 10. Heart of Glass, 10. 4x4, I don't know that one as well. I think it's on Bangers. It's good. Bangers, fucking bangers. It's good. It's, you know, it's whatever. You can like it or not like it, but it's a good time. No one can deny it's not a good time. It's got a still of that, the 23 era, the like, okay, girl. Grills and like trap, you know, like, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I'm not getting on here to say yay or nay politically. I'm on here just saying my stomach disagrees with the smell of that shrimp. I better not eat it. Someone's like, no, it's good. I'm like, if you say so, but I'm just gonna not eat it. Do it. That is one of her best songs. The live version is good, but something about it is not altogether punching. I love Do It though. Miley Cyrus and Her Dead Pets was my favorite Miley album before I got really into this one. Today, that's it. Because I was listening to the Live at the Chateau Marmont sessions late last night off the Benjamin, off the Pen Stiller. Just kidding, I don't hit those, they're disgusting. I was just smoking regular weed like a normal person. And anyways, I was listening, I was like, oh fuck. Never Be Me, gorgeous. Plastic Hearts, great. Maybe. Listen to that one. If you're like, oh, listen, it's Janice. And her voice suits it. Smoke more cigarettes, babe. I'm begging you. 7 Things, great. Bang Bang's so good. I love this song and I love the Caroline Polachek version from the Minions movie. Hilarious. This one's great. See You Again, great. Jolene, great. They're all good. They're all fucking good. Yeah, Wrecking Ball and Nothing Compares to You. Someone designed that in a lab for me. I'm a huge Sinead fan. And I was happy to see a little clip of her for the Used to Be Young, whatever. And she kind of was mentioning, because once again, I was very much in that era. I wasn't a huge Sinead, I don't think I even really knew Sinead O'Connor at that time, but I remember everything. Sinead O'Connor sending her an open letter on Twitter or whatever after the Wrecking Ball video. And she was like, you're too sexually explicit. Here's the thing. I am the #1 commenter on when women are, you watch my fucking Nora video. Like, I have opinions, I have thoughts and feelings, but I know for a fact that Miley has been in the starlight since birth, and sex runs off of her like water off a duck's back, meaning it is effortless, meaning, I don't think I used that expression right, but it's like, it just, she always says she likes to be naked, and like, fucking look at the album cover. Like, it's true, you'll never know. Is that? We'll never know how much of it is the man controlling her, but I really don't think it is. I think she just is like, I think she just looks great and knows it. So she just, you know, wants to shake her butt around. But I was happy to hear in a thing. She was like, I don't think I understood the extent of mental illness at the time. Love it. Party in the USA. What the fuck do I know is great. Mother's Daughter's great. Oh, there's so many good ones. Nothing Breaks Like a Heart is one of the best. Anyways, I was just listening to this all day and I was like, I'm freaking out. Shout out Riley, I know you're watching this. Shout out maybe some of my other friends if you're watching this. I don't fucking care. It's just me out here. It's just me out here in a sea, and I'm on FaceTime with my sister. It's still me in the lifeboat alone, but she's talking to me, and we're both like, oh, so good, right? Okay. Now let's get into the other ones. Younger Now, I need to do a re-listen. I don't think I cared too much or was ready for it. I'll update you guys when I've listened to it. Endless Summer Vacation was kind of a flop. Only for my sensibilities. Do we know about the taste affectation matrix? This is taste, okay? This is, and I forget the word, it's either affectation or sensibilities. Let's say sensibilities, because affectations is a bit fickle. This up here is just good work. This down here is just bad work. This over here is whether you like mob movies, rom-coms, animated fantasy, you know? I can appreciate a movie like Goodfellas, right, which say is over here, but it's still high up, because although it's not, I'm not drawn to mob movies, they're a bit too dude bro, but when it's good, it's fucking good. Sopranos, same thing. When it's good, it's good. It's still up there. But something like, I don't want to say Outlander, but that's what's coming to mind, but something that's like romantic-y trash, period piece romance. If it's down towards the bottom, if I know, I'm not claiming it. When I say I love Outlander, I'm not saying Outlander is good at all. I'm saying, ugh, I'm sorry. I just happen to love it. And also, it's like I said, I don't really want to, because I only watched the first season and it was a dark time in my life, and I think I just like pig slop. But anyways, it's my personal pig slop. It's on the affectations. It's on the sensibilities. It's just what I'm drawn to. I'm getting distracted. But I'm just saying, like, radio pop is less what I'm into. Like, I loved when Plastic Hearts came out, I was like, shut the fuck up, finally. And like the whole Attention album is a lot grittier, and like I like that. I like when she screams and, you know, does a Janis Joplin cover, you know what I mean? But a lot of the songs on that album, I'm like, yeah, that's good. But I like Flowers, I love Flowers, especially the Backyard Sessions, the live, when she sings it with her soul and heart. And the fact that I know that it was a sad song, the last line is supposed to be, she originally wrote the last line of the song is, but no one loves me like you can, rather than I can love me better than you can. She's like, but no one can love me better, or whatever it is. It's like, that is a sad song. It's like, it's kind of like lying to yourself. That's how when it came out, I was like, ooh, I don't know if, because you can buy yourself flowers, but like, it's so much better when someone else does. And you know, well, whatever. Good song. River's great too. And maybe a few others. And there's another one that Riley mentioned that's good, and I'm going to look at it now just to remind myself, but I haven't done it in the summer vacation relisted it. Jaded is good too. And obviously Used to Be Young, but I see that as its Violet Chemistry. I haven't listened to that one. Anyways. Plastic Hearts is great. Next. Mother's Daughter. Don't fuck with my freedom. Good one. I think there's some... Here's the thing. There's always going to be skips. And that's the thing. And I'm happy that Attention has finally come to my attention. Because as much as I like Miley and Her Dead Pets, there's a few skips. The Karen song... some of the other ones, I don't know. It's like, I love Do It. Let's go through my, okay, now that I'm, you know, we're getting towards the thing, I'm gonna be done now. Once I go through this album, I will let you know my faves, and then I will say, try and guess right now what my favorite cover of hers is. Think about it. Do It, 10. Floyd Song Sunrise, Something About Space Dudes, Space Boots. Yeah, they're you know, Baby Talk, there's ideas there, there's heart, there's soul, there's moments, there's things. You know, Bang Me Box, great. Milky Milky Milk, fabulous. Slab of Butter, fabulous. I'm So Drunk, I Forgive You. I Get So Scared is beautiful. I love that one. And then Twinkle Song is great. Cyrus Skies is great. Evil Is But a Shadow is definitely on every playlist I have. That one is like, every time I play it, this is the other thing, every time I play that song, someone's like, oh, this is great, what is this? And I'm like, oh, it's Miley Cyrus. And they're like, what? Every time. So that means something. Okay, have you guessed? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gimme, Gimme More. Britney. Oh. And the best part about it is I'm obsessed with cover culture, and the Slater remix, I'm the Skinniest Bitch Alive, whatever that one is. The YouTube, it's gotta be on Spotify. Ugh, I wish it was, but they gotta put it on there. Slater, Gimme More was always Material Girl. I'm just like Madonna. Oh my fucking God, I'm obsessed. But when I heard Miley's Gimme More in the zebra print on zebra print, pandemic ravaging our country, and she did a hard-hitting, deep soul country blues, almost like Willie Nelson. I don't even know what it is, but it's a deeper, Gimme More with that country flair and a heart and soul. It's so good. Honestly, fuck everything. Ignore this entire video. All you need to do is watch the Gimme More. I'll link it. Hey, I'll link it. That's it. Miley, congratulations on the new album. Honestly, oh, I didn't even talk about that. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but I got the fucking YouTube knows me. YouTube me, does that to me every time I open the app, and it did catch my attention with the Something Beautiful official video. I said, oh, I didn't even know. Great, let's watch it. I hope that the overproduction, and I say that with love because you're rich. Lady, Linda, listen to me. Sit down, Miley. You're rich, and that's awesome. But I personally have a hard time relating to things when it's not super scrappy. And I think that's why I like it live so much. The live album is that's why I like it so much, because there is a grit to it. And you can fake grit like you did with Plastic Hearts. Get off the phone if you don't like it. This is who I am, and I love you to a 10. But I'm saying insane wealth and curation on a pop team, it's only a little rock and roll. True rock and roll comes from poor people fighting for their lives. Maybe you are rich in a specific way, but like, come on. Sorry about that. Anyways, I'm just saying I hope that this album is not... I just hope there's a bit more experimental elements, and I hope that Endless Summer Vacation was the pop paycheck that you needed and that the suits needed, and I hope this album's a bit more off the wall. But I am one person, and you are the person, so you can leave me a voicemail, comment, subscribe. I'm checking to Miley, not you guys, chill. And let me know what you think. And let me know, no. Okay, well, I think that's it. I'll see you later. Call me, okay? Call me. Bye. I'm so sorry. Can I have like 5 fucking seconds maybe to pull up the TikTok? You're acting fucking entitled. You're acting jealous. Stop. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. That's all I need. You're freaking me out.
Well, if they're really about to ban this shit. Ben Shapiro, that whole Ariana Grande. I'm so sorry. So I just wanted to make it.
I really wonder if I could have 5 seconds. Sorry, it's been so much longer than 5 seconds, let's be honest. Okay.
Let me tell y'all why I don't accept rides from people anymore. I am here today. That whole hour, I was in extreme. Well, if they're really about to... Listen, I need... Ever since I... Dick wet. I'm gonna talk about the two...
You know the one I'm looking
Hello,
for.
everybody, Bayla here, back by it. The most...
Oh my god, where'd it go? Okay, let's look this shit up. Sorry guys. I'm looking for Bayla. I can't make a Miley video without bringing up this. 1 second. This is taking forever.
Billy Ray Cyrus, I will always find the time of day to drag you because I hate you, bitch. I really do, from the deepest core of my being to the surface of my entity, because how dare you call your own daughter a devil and a skank like you weren't the one who brought home a 20-year-old man for that girl to date when she was 15 goddamn years old. You were the one who was on set of the Vanity Fair photo shoot that day where they stripped her ass naked, had her covering nothing but her tatas with a little silk sheet, and you allowed them to publish those photos. Once they were released, you sat there and allowed the media to tear her to fucking shreds for it, forced her to issue an apology for it when you know damn well as a father on set that day it was your responsibility and yours alone to dead that shit right the fuck there, but you didn't. You know why you didn't? Because the only thing you've ever given a fuck about was money. Because you saw your own little achy breaky twat paycheck running out and you needed to think fast, so you used your daughter as a cash cow. That's why you had all these conglomerates, ABC, Disney, whoever the fuck wanted her, and you had them dragging her from interview to set to interview to concert to studio, wherever the fuck you needed her to be so you can make fucking money, so you could buy yourself a mansion and then leave your own fucking family so you could go be with this little girl that you also met when she was a fucking teenager on the Disney Channel, because that's the type of fucking scumbag bitch you are. And now we've got to hear this little audio snippet of you screaming at her, calling her a dumb cunt, blaming her for the fact that you were late to some event. And listen, I don't have the context behind it, Billy Ray, but what I do know is at this point I don't need any, because let me ask you this very simple question. Where in the year of 2024, Mr. Cyrus, do you need to be that is so imperative? You're not working anywhere. Nobody's called you in for a gig since Lil Nas X brought you to the rodeo. You are a washed-up, redneck, two-timing, trailer trash, chewing tobacco breath, stank beard, half-open can of baked beans in the refrigerator without any saran wrap on it, fucking backwood cousin bumping deadbeat sack of horse manure. Get over yourself, hillbilly Eilish.
And I can't make a Miley video without playing that. Miley, are you still on the phone? Hang up, girl. Go be with your dogs or whatever it is you do. I love you, and I'll see you later. Sorry about all this.